Overflow. I would describe Overflow as a college ministry here in Denton. It's officially a student organization on 3 campuses, UNT, NCTC, and TWU. And man, I would describe it with one word, and that's community. But in a way that it's community around Jesus. I remember last year, I was going through a very hard time, and people were like, hey man, where's Patrick? Where's Patrick? Where's Patrick? And people would keep asking me, even on Sundays, they'd be asking, hey, where's Patrick? Is he okay? Is he good? And then I'd get texts checking up on me. And so it's just one of those things that come to feel good, stay for the community, stay for the gospel, stay for it to be preached, because man, there's no better truth and no better community than one that's rooted in that.
I joined Overflow my second semester of freshman year, and before that, I wasn't really connected with the college ministry. I mean, I would occasionally go to BSM, but I mean, life before Overflow was just kind of go to class, kind of just do life, go to work, and just go home, and just got super repetitive. I didn't really have many friends. The only friends I kept up with was friends from high school, and it just felt so blah. And so I think that best describes life before Overflow. It's just kind of repetitive and just kind of empty. It's more than just friendship. It's like a spiritual connection I have with these people. And so with that being said, I think it's just a big part of my life now, where I can just rely on other people, they can rely on me, and just have good fellowship.
Our college pastor is Zach. He came into college not looking for Jesus, and he left college a pastor. And so he's currently the pastor over at Overflow. And so it's just wild, the things that you can see happen in people's lives because of their time spent through the ministry and with people that way.
When I came to college, I didn't have friends. I didn't have a place to be. I didn't have a place to go. I don't even know if I knew the Lord. But I came to Overflow. My friend Matt invited me to Overflow, where I sat there and a man preached. And I heard the gospel for what was probably the 1,000th time. Man, I grew up in the church, but for some reason, man, that time when I heard it, I heard Jesus, man, and I got introduced to him. So when people say Overflow, it's very hard for me to separate that from Jesus, because that's where I met Jesus. But they are 2 separate things. Overflow is just a college ministry that will perish one day, but Jesus Christ will reign forever, man. And so there's differences there, but Overflow, means the world to me.
What can I say about Zach? Zach, man, he's a great leader, a great pastor, big role model, I think, spiritually. I went to collegiate week with him. Man, I kind of roomed with him and just kind of spent the whole time with him. It was great, just kind of seeing how he took on things. He's a good example. Seeing how he kind of went through scripture, just his decisions and stuff like that, or he's just really energetic. Zach is one of the most energetic people I think I know here at Overflow.
Catching up with one another's weeks, and then 8 o'clock we hit the ground running, and so we start with people start coming inside. We do a welcome. They're like, hey, welcome to Overflow. So glad you're here. And then we'll sing a few songs, and then Zach or whoever he has to speak will come up and teach from the Bible and just kind of bring the word, and it's been good. So every single time, and then he'll pray. We'll sing 1 or 2 more songs, and then we'll finish up. And then that's about 9:15, 9:30. And so from 9:30 to probably midnight, if not more, we go to the gym at the back of the church and we play volleyball, we play basketball, we play board games, we hang out, we eat together. And it's a wild 2.5 hours.
Late night is so much fun. Late night, oh man, I look forward to late night every night, bro. Every Overflow night, it's late night. We got the volleyball, we got I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was, okay. We got, just basketball, or we got people doing homework, man. We got people just chatting up live, playing board games. Overflow late night is what you make it, to be honest. It's gonna be a good time either way. To people who haven't come to Overflow late night, y'all need to come, because it's honestly so much fun. I connect with people every night because of late night. And so honestly, man, it's just a good way to unwind, take your mind off class, and just kind of bond with everybody else, other than, of course, going to Overflow. But it's just such a great way to bond with people.
Don't just stop at coming once. Don't just try it once. Try it twice. Try it 3 times. And then Come for the welcoming and stay for the community. That'd be my best bet. That'd be my best advice, because once you're in, you're in. And people will care about you. People want to know what's going on, and they will know when you're not there.